Okay, today I'm going to be making cinnamon raisin bread. So I'm going to start off with 16 ounces of cool water. Then I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Then I'm going to add 1.25 teaspoon of yeast. Then I'm going to add some cinnamon, and it is 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So then I'm going to mix it all together, just lightly. Combine it all. And by the way, this is No-Knead raisin cinnamon bread. Okay, good enough. Now I'm going to add my bread flour, and it is 3.5 cups of bread flour. Now I'm going to add raisins, and that's 1.25 cups of raisins. Oops. So now I'm going to combine. I'm just going to scrape the edges with my spatula, the sides. And scrape the sides another time. Okay, I think it's all mixed. Now I'm going to cover with saran wrap. And I will let it sit overnight, let it proof for about 12 to 24 hours. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm going to take off my cover. It's more than doubled in size. So I'm going to degas the dough. So now I'm going to pour it into my 4.5 by 8.5 pan, and I've greased and floured. And now I'm going to add another pan on top to make it like a Dutch oven. And I'm going to clamp the sides. You're making like a Dutch oven with the two pans. And I've clamped both sides to make it airtight. And I will let it proof for another 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, it's been proofing for 30 minutes and it's ready to go in the oven. I've preheated my oven to 400 and I'll be putting it on the lower third rack for 55 minutes, and I'll take the top off and I'll bake it a little longer, about 10 to 15 minutes longer with the top off. The bread is done. It was in there for 55 minutes. I did not have to take the top off. It browned really nice. So now I will show you. I will let it rest for probably about 10-15 minutes and then cut into it. There you go.